What's up, y'all? Back here with a new damn video. I'm here with my Raw review for tonight. This Raw was pretty decent. I got some questions to get into about tonight's Raw. Um, some things about Hell in a Cell, and also Hell in a Cell. I will have my predictions of this week, and my review, all that good shit. But let's get down to the show. The show opened up with an announcement that the winner of John Cena versus Randy Orton, the match at Hell in a Cell, will get an opportunity against the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Brock Lesnar. I'm hoping Randy Orton wins the match so he gets a chance at it, and I hope Randy Orton beats Brock for the belt, and then Seth cashes in on Randy Orton or some shit like that. But we'll get down to that later. Damien Sandow, Stardust, and Goldust defeated Sheamus and the Usos. Sheamus hit a bro kick on Stardust, but Mizdow was able to roll up excuse me, Sheamus for a 3. After the match, Miz celebrated. Alicia Fox defeated Divas champion AJ Lee. Page, yeah, okay, no one cares. Okay, John Cena and Randy Orton argued about the World Series. The World Series now, you got the South of Kansas City and shit, the Kansas City Royals and shit. But how's Andy Reid treating you? No, I'm playing. You guys got that victory over the Chargers. You know what I'm saying, in the football. I give you all that and shit. Phillip Rivers is on a goddamn MVP candidate right now, on an MVP run. You guys stop that bitch right in his tracks. I see you bitches. I'm just joking. So Paul Heyman interrupted and said Brock Lesnar is better than both of them when they're both scared, and he's a beast, and whoever wins still loses. So Randy Orton RKO'd Cena. Then Paul Heyman was like, "You wrong place, wrong time," laughing because Cena trying to FU him, and I was like, man, it's all right. AA, I could still call it the FU. If Cena hit him with the FU, man, or the AA, whatever it's called, the attitude adjustment, I would have been pissed off. But he didn't. Randy Orton hit Cena with RKO. Then when Paul Heyman was leaving, Randy Orton hit Paul Heyman. I meant my bad. Randy Orton hit Paul Heyman with RKO too. So that was pretty cool. Rusev defeated Big E. Rusev won by submission with the, as I know it, the way I know it is the camel clutch. But whatever. After the match, Rusev tried to post under the Russian flag, but Big Show had replaced it with the United States flag. Rusev threatened to tear it down, but a fan dressed as a soldier jumped in the ring and stopped him. Rusev kicked the soldier in the head, hurting him. Big Show got really emotional about it and tried to hunt down Rusev backstage. This whole Big Show and Rusev thing is really getting annoying or boring, whatever you want to call it. But when I saw him about to tear it down, I'm like, dude, I'm like, WWE, I know this is, a planned show, but you can't go that far, dude. You can't go that far. You can fucking, if he pulled that American flag and put it on the ground, I would have been flipping out. But that soldier, as part of the setup and stuff, I thought for a minute it was real. Like when he came out, I was like, whoa. And they started trying to pull him away. I was like, damn, I thought he was in the crowd and he got pissed off, because he fought for that flag. But, one thing I gotta complain about though out there in Kansas City is that Randy Orton and Randy Orton got more heat about that Kansas City Royals joke over this motherfucking soldier who got kicked in the head. Even that, the soldier thing was set up and shit, but it's still like, what if that was real life? What would we be cheering for? A fucking baseball game or a dude who fights for this country? You tell me. But yeah, I am cheering for the damn Royals. Shout out to them motherfuckers once again, as I said before. Yeah, after that you had Brie Bella versus Summer Rae. Brie won by pinfall with the face buster. Yeah, so I guess Brie and Nikki got a match coming up in Hell in a Cell, whatever. Dean Ambrose brought a Seth Rollins dummy to the ring and beat it up with tools. Seth Rollins interrupted, did a long promo about how he's a sellout. Mick Foley came back and interrupted them both and gave a long speech about how the Hell in a Cell will change their lives and how it changed Mick Foley's life forever. He said, I have a part of my life that's before Hell in a Cell and post Hell in a Cell. I'm like, yeah, the reason why you have post Hell in a Cell is because your ass wasn't shit until you flew off the goddamn cage. People didn't know who you were. Besides me, and some other people who actually watch WWE, but, that was an okay promo by all them cats. You know what I'm saying? Seth Rollins needs to work on his promo working. Dean Ambrose, beast with the promos. Cesaro, my bad, I'm sorry, I'm tired. Defeated Intercontinental Champion Dolph Ziggler. Okay, match was alright. Seth Rollins, Kane, and Randy Orton versus John Cena and Dean Ambrose in a 3-on-2 street fight handicap match. This was a street fight. The Authority ordered the Hell in a Cell to be lowered from the ceiling mid-match, turning it into a Hell in a Cell street fight. It's pretty cool. Orton pinned Ambrose after countering a jawbreaker into an RKO. Jawbreaker lariat into the RKO. After the match, Rollins hit Orton with a curb stomp, which put Rollins posted on top of the cell at the end of the show. That's where I want to get into something. It ended the show like, yo, what happened? Because I know somewhere in the show, Orton bumped into Seth, and the announcer was like, whoa, he bumped into his own brother. And then, Seth hit him with the curb stomp. Now, I'm on Twitter, I'm chilling and shit. I'm checking my stuff out. And people are saying we want Randy Orton to win this match against Cena so he can go versus Brock, and then Seth Rollins can cash in on Orton and turn Orton, turn Orton face or turn Seth face, whoever. But I don't know what they're doing now by having a curb stomp on him at the end of the show. We'll find out next week. I know that's what they're trying to leave it as, but we'll see. I like how they brought the cage down. I like how they brought the weapons in it. I just really wish they can't use blood right now, but come Hell in a Cell, I want blood between Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. I know WWE stopped doing the blood because of the diseases going around, sexual diseases and shit like that in the bloodstream, all that crazy shit. If so, give us some goddamn catch-up packs. Give us fake blood. I don't care. I just want to see bread shit coming out of people's heads. That just makes the Hell in a Cell so much better. This is why when I was younger watching Hell in a Cell matches, before it was called Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, like watching Bad Blood 2004, okay? I think it was Bad Blood 2003. I think it was, who was it? It was Kevin Nash versus Triple H. Triple H versus Shawn Michaels, okay? You knew you were getting blood in those damn matches. And you were so damn excited for them, okay? Last Man Standing matches, you knew your ass was possibly getting blood, okay? Elimination Chambers, all your ass was getting blood. You're getting cuts, blood, everything. And now you ain't getting that shit. But, that's all they need to add to it, because they made this, whole gimmick pay-per-view, but there's no blood in it, man. That was the whole special between Hell in a Cell. That's what made it different than anything else. Steel cage match, you can possibly get blood. It's not a possibility, but the Hell in a Cell always was. Like this video, subscribe, and comment below on your thoughts on tonight's Raw. Did you like it? Did you hate it? How did you feel about the ending? Do you feel that Rollins is turning face, or is Randy Orton turning heel? What's going on here? And tell me how you feel about the ending. Should they have waited for this, or was it just something off the cuff? Was it stupid? Is it us just to keep us brainstorming and just be like, what the fuck was that? Like, what was that? So comment below on your thoughts on that, and like this video, subscribe, and I'll be here later on this week with my predictions or preview of Hell in a Cell 2014. So subscribe if your asses want to see that shit, alright? Peace. Oh shit. Peace.